Private investigators of Reddit, what is the most disturbing thing you've ever found in your line of work? When I was younger, I used to take on the occasional side job for a private investigator I knew. It wasn't my main gig, just something I did every now and then to earn some extra cash. Most of the cases were pretty routine, what we call work comp cases, meaning we were hired to observe someone who was supposedly injured and collecting workers' compensation benefits to make sure they weren't faking it. There was this one guy I had to watch every other week. He lived in the suburbs just outside of Los Angeles, in one of those oversized cookie cutter houses people like to call McMansions. At first glance, his daily routine seemed normal enough. Around noon, he'd head out to a couple of doctor's appointments, maybe stop by the gym, swing through Walmart, typical errands. But once evening rolled around, usually between 5 and 6 p.m., things got strange. Like clockwork, he would leave his comfortable suburban neighborhood and drive across town to a much rougher area. That's where the double life began. Almost every night, I watched him pick up prostitutes and head straight to cheap roadside motels. Think Motel 6 or Super 8, the kind of places where the carpets are stained and the neon signs buzz all night. Inside, from what I could tell, he was using drugs and spending time with these women. This wasn't a one-off thing either. It became a disturbing pattern. Then came the night that stuck with me. I followed him as usual. He picked up a woman and they checked into a motel. About 40 minutes later, though, I noticed something completely out of the ordinary. The woman came rushing out of the room looking worried and unsettled, and then drove off in his car. That immediately set off alarm bells. Normally, the client, the man I was surveilling, was in control of the situation. For him to let a stranger take off with his vehicle was bizarre